As Mayor Mamdani tries to get 3 left-of-center congressional candidates over the finish line in tomorrow's Democratic primaries, some Jewish leaders say he's using anti-Israel tropes to mobilize the voters who helped elect him. Political reporter Marcia Kramer has that story.
It started last week when Mayor Mamdani tried to mobilize votes for Brad Lander, Claire Valdez, and Daria Lisa Avila Chevalier by going after AIPAC, a pro-Israel lobbying group. The mayor called the group monsters.
In AIPAC, for whom the only thing more frightening than democracy being allowed to run its course is an end to genocide and Netanyahu's wars.
Today, the mayor doubled down on his AIPAC attack, in effect blaming AIPAC for the death of Palestinians in Gaza.
I think that it is important that when we ask ourselves how such death and destruction is happening overseas, we also name those who allow it to take place.
Jewish leaders said the mayor's remarks are reckless, adding to anti-Semitism.
He's turning to AIPAC and saying AIPAC desires genocide. He's saying that I, a supporter of AIPAC, desire genocide.
The mayor's AIPAC attack comes as the Board of Elections reported that just under 173,000 New Yorkers went to the polls during early voting, stoking fears that candidates he endorsed could be in trouble.
The mayor knows that the only way he has success is if there's large turnout of people that are not really interested in politics. That's not happening this time. So what he's doing is politicizing Palestine, politicizing Israel, politicizing what's happening in the Middle East to try to see if he could excite the same people that came out to support him last year.
So, Marcia, why is it so important for the mayor to have these 3 people in Congress?
Well, you know, what the mayor is doing is very risky. He's trying to unseat 2 sitting congressmen. He's bucking the wishes of the governor and House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries, and his political brand is on the line. Now, if he succeeds, he helps establish socialists as a political power in New York. And think about his political brand. 2 of the people he's endorsing are relative unknowns, so getting them elected to Congress makes him a kingmaker, so he's got a lot riding on it.
Yeah, that's a good point. But what about those attacks on AIPAC?
Oh, look, some Jewish leaders say it's dangerous because it can also be blamed for any rise in anti-Semitism and charges that he's not the mayor for all the people. So he's got a lot riding on tomorrow's primary election.
We'll all be watching. Thank you, Marcia. And before you head to the polls tomorrow, check out our complete voter guide at cbsnewyork.com.